Welcome to the backyard. Michael came home and went upstairs and took a nap. So I'm on my own out here. I found really only 2 kids' books. The Pastor's Dog, got some issues there. I've already listed this in my eBay store. See if I can get a hold of it. The other one I'm going to hang on to and have some fun with for a while. This one's in sad shape. It's got tape all through it holding it together. But I couldn't resist. Haunted house jokes. So I don't know how the lady missed those 2. Maybe she just didn't want the haunted house one since it was all taped up. But this was mixed in with hardbacks. So I have listed this one and this one in my eBay store. I've started separating. These are ones that are more from the white man side, as it were, except for that one. These are ones I'm trying to separate. These are ones that are all outside of North America. Machu Picchu, the Yana Mama. I remember seeing a thing on them on National Geographic. But look, I've got all this. This was like the last box, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna save them all. And they look like it's a whole series, curriculum edition. But I didn't, and that's got some residue I'll have to try to get off. But I didn't want to see these dumpstered. And at that point, we didn't know. And I said, oh, my phone, I left my phone upstairs, which I had left it on a bookcase. And so I quick ran up and just grabbed them all. So these would not, I mean, look at them. They're shiny. They're like brand new, but there is this weird residue. So I have some Goo Gone, and I have maybe some Undo to get this remains of some kind of sticker off. So one was, this is King Philip of Wampanoag Rebel. Where? Where? Tell me where. What part of the country? Cochise. These are Indians of Achievement, and this is, I think, a different set. Isn't that beautiful beadwork? That is fabulous. The Naragana set. And then, let's see if I can get a hold of more of them so you can see. I mean, it's a big stack. I've never heard of a lot of them. I don't know this one. Nor do I know Catawabas. I apologize to anyone that I am mutilating the names. What is sticking out here? Oh, good heavens. Secondary Social Studies, Chelsea Curriculum Publications. Grades 6 to 12 textbook hardcover, 1993. Well, that's a surprise. So at some point, he bought the whole set. The gentleman who passed away had been a history teacher. And we have Sitting Bull. And look at them. They're brand new. The Nanticoke. I've heard of those. Let's get a hold of some more. Sorry you're looking at a box, but I mean, these are not easy to grab, and I have little hobbit hands. American Indians. I'm seeing this name, Daniel Patrick Moynihan, go by on quite a few of these. Hiawatha, the Powhatan tribes. I don't know. Tunica Biloxi, Tarahumara. I mean, all these tribes I've never, ever, ever heard of. So all these ones I'm showing you, if you are interested in them, let me know. Literatures of the American Indian. That might be a fun read. Now these are the people who were in my area. I definitely want to read this one. Because the Lenape were all through southern Delaware County and partway up the state. And there's one. Now this is going to already be claimed. Because this is a tribe that one of my viewers was specifically asked me to look for. So, Linda, there's one. We found one of them. I know there's 2 or 3 more. Oh, yeah. I am so tired. Now, this was interesting. This book's from 1942. It has a protective plastic cover. It's not glued on, but it is a spirit adoption ceremony from 1942. I have to look that up and find out what that is because I don't know. Cool basket. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I've got that and the Utes, the Apache. That face looks so weird. The Seminole and the Iroquois. Now these last ones are all paperback. What else is in the box? Nope, that's the end of that box. So if you are interested in any of these, let me know. They'll be for my viewers, you guys, they'll be $5 a piece. $5 each. And let me know in the comments or drop me an email. If you go on the About page of my channel, you'll find my contact information. And we'll see about getting these moving on. I do have a whole pile here. Now this pile I want to read. But these I have to look up. This little pile is very specific people. This one is specific tribes. And this is just now, because this one is local to where I live, I'd like to read that. And then a lot of these others are ones I picked up for me. There's a book on Auschwitz. There's a autobiography of Santa Claus, a book on Norse myths. So those are for me. I had, at one point, I had 3 sleeping black kitties. Well, 2, because Frodo decided to go away. Gimli's taking a nap. Frodo, let's see if I can make this so you can see him. I don't think we can get, what is it doing? For some reason, it's on 5 times magnification. No, we don't want that. But anyway, you can just barely make out the tabby and white of Jack, who is right there. And that black dot up there is Frodo. Snowball came to say hello. Snowball's on the porch trying to eat some dry food. And the doctor just left the table before I started filming, so I don't know where she wandered to. But it is starting to get cloudy here. And so I think I better call it a day and pack these up. And I want to separate some out, so I will keep all these separate. And you can let me know if you are interested in any of these. They will be $5 each, which is, I'm probably going to list what doesn't sell of these is probably going to go onto eBay for $9.99 each. But I have to get that glue off first. Oh, there's our girl. There's our old lady. So, I am totally wiped. But I still have to get all this. I only got 2 boxes out of the car. Brought them back here in the wheelbarrow. They're going to go in the back door. But I have a spot where I can sit these and wait for this to have a week. This video to have a week to run. And so any of them Or these, I mean, these really are like brand new paperbacks. A lot of the books, they're in like new condition. There's no way this man read all of these. There's way too many that have absolutely not a single crease. The edges, look at how crisp the edges are on these paperbacks. It's like it just came out of the printing. So while he had them, I can't imagine he read all of them. But isn't that what happens with those of us who are bookworms? We end up acquiring far more than we'll ever be able to read. So if you see anything on these, I will sell them to you $5 each. You let me know which title you want. I'll go slow. Hiawatha's hiding under there. And you just let me know. That Urban Indian one looks interesting. And that's just my notepad underneath. I'll hang on to these for a week after this goes live for everybody. My members will see it first. They get first tabs for any kind of drop sale. And I better get moving before these clouds. It was blue sky with puffy clouds. Now it's mostly gray clouds and lots of them. So I'm going to go get these in, and I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. And I will... There's not so much room in the house right now I don't have a clear table to do this inside. But I will see what I can do about maybe having another little video of what ones would be for sale direct to you guys. We'll see. I am wiped, and I still got to get the rest of this into the house, which isn't going to be easy. The two bigger boxes are still in the car. Mike has to move those. I can't do it. So, I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are too. And watch my eBay store. Remember, my eBay, my Etsy, my Instagram, my YouTube channel, everything has the same title. It's all Thisoverstuffed House. Just Google that all as one word and you will find me. And once I have dinner and maybe a nap, I don't know. If I take a nap this late, I might as well just go to bed. But I'm going to try to see about getting a few more of the higher end ones listed if I find any more. But I got a lot of separating to do. And Linda, I found you one so far of the Abenaki. And I know there should be 2 others, maybe more, but there should be 2 others, I think. I just have to find them. Have a good night, everybody.